ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobiles.
First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Bills.
Throwing is Williams. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Still a completed pass.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And it's a loss of a yard there, and it's set.
Goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up second down and a bit farther.
Jacobs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. Backing down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Jacobs again. I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no deer. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it, then your defense is going to have a really good situation on the other side.
Exactly. And in fact,
this is caught for the Bills touchdown. Jaden Higgins, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical. Start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they are led out there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the looking to throw. McKnight. That ball nearly entered. Come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He takes this one down just shy of the 20. Looking to throw is Williams. And that's incomplete.
Bills are gained nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Caleb Williams. Inside the 30 to 27. Second drive coming up here. Throwing to start the drive. McKnight. That one complete to Trey Tucker.
Can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Second quarter action. They'll look to throw again. Well, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there, defense. Come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Tez Johnson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moving 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards.
Inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. The divisional round playoffs continue on this Saturday night. 2 more games tomorrow, but first, let's look back at what's already happened today. Our look around the NFL starts now. In Atlanta, the Falcons at home to take on the Panthers in the NFC South. And it's Cam Akers. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception. And we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And he can't quite break. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's taken. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Motion man right is Rice. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And Xavier Worthy, 55 yards. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they... Back to throw. McKnight. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Cute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Devon Achane from 13 yards out. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll look to throw again. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now we'll see a time. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lob it.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. A strong running there as he's across midfield. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Achane here, they stay on the ground. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, a nice burst there as they'll take the line.
4 yards. That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The Browns in victory formation. So 2 down, 1 to go. And this number 2 seed definitely looking the part. And now they sit 1 win away from a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, and I know originally they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed and the bye through to the divisional round. But you know what they're saying right now? Let's just keep rolling. We're in a great spot.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from